Welcome everyone to the I Like Curry podcast. Recording this on Sunday before Game Two. We haven't gotten a chance to talk about Game One, but a pretty consistent win for the Boston Celtics as expected in Game One. It was pretty close in the first quarter, and then Boston started hitting like back-to-back threes. Porzingis was,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
he was
yeah.
going
Pozinga
crazy.
was crazy.
And then at a certain point, it just felt like the game was over after the first quarter.
Right.
Dallas kind of came back and made it a little close, eight
Very close,
points.
8 point
Yeah,
difference.
eight
Yeah.
points in what the third quarter, but then right after that, the lead went back up to 22, and
Yeah.
at that
I don't
point,
know, but Luca, I mean, although Luca made so many points, like 30 plus
yeah,
points,
yeah,
but his game
he had
was
to work
not
really hard to do it too.
right. And
So
he misses so many shots too.
yeah,
And Kyrie was like,
Kyrie needs to step up because
yeah,
Boston has defensive players anytime they're in the game. You
right.
can't really sleep. And they don't have any sort of mismatch. So
Yeah, Kyrie only made 12
12
points.
points, 6 of 19 shooting.
Yeah,
So
I know. So that's
yeah,
sad.
yeah. I
That's
think
sad. Yeah.
I have a feeling that so Luka's been downgraded to questionable for game two,
Really?
just for a couple of injuries like ankle sprain and some other stuff. I don't know. His knee has always been
Right.
bothering him.
Right.
So I mean, he'll still most likely play, but it's just not looking good if that's kind of the
Right.
direction where
That
everything's
game
going.
doesn't look like the finals game.
Yeah, I mean, the first three rounds looked like a preseason game for Boston, and now this in the
Right.
finals. So, I mean, hopefully Dallas can just play better based on the role players shooting better. But if Luka is not healthy, then that just ruins their chances, really.
Right.
But we'll see what happens. Anything can
Game two,
happen. Yeah,
yeah.
Boston usually has those like weird dips in their effort and focus. So,
Right.
we'll see if that
Anything
happens.
can happen.
Anything can
Like
happen.
that we will
Yeah,
talk about a little bit
anything
later.
can happen.
Yeah, we will talk about that a little bit later
Yeah,
too.
but we wanted to just keep this a little short in terms of game one recap and whatnot. It wasn't too eventful of a game in the first place, but
Yeah.
do you have any predictions for game two?
I think Boston.
Okay, so Boston's going to go up 2-0. But you also did say before game one your prediction of Dallas and how many games.
No,
You would
I
say
didn't
that
say
after
the
you say that
number
after.
of games. I said Dallas will win
Mhm.
because the way Tatum chokes in every game. But I didn't know that Paul Singer will come like this crazy.
Yeah,
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 so
yeah.
that's the thing.
So you're not sticking to your Dallas prediction then?
I mean, we should go by game.
That's not how predictions work. But
I'm
okay,
predicting game for game two right now.
okay,
Yeah,
all
I
right,
think Boston will win
okay. So,
because Tatum choked in game one too.
no, I don't think he did. He just like he didn't need to score that
Yeah,
much.
he
So
didn't
like
need
there's no
to.
choking to
Yeah,
be done.
right.
But yeah, I think we both agree Boston's gonna go up 2-0 then.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, my prediction.
Yeah. And speaking of winning, there was a lot of that at the French Open
Oh yeah.
this weekend. So Iga Swiatek and Carlos Alcaraz. Your thoughts about that, especially your boy Carlos?
Yeah, I mean, I was favoring him from day one.
But why do you like him so much?
I don't know. He is a good player,
Hmm.
and
There are a
he's
lot of good
young.
players, like
Yeah, but
you know.
he's a good player. And I mean, he's young, and
Hmm.
he should be getting to this place now.
Yeah, I mean, so he's the first. I think no, not the first. The youngest male tennis player to win on all three
Three
surfaces. So
surfaces, yeah.
that's impressive. He's only 21, 22, and he's gonna have a great career. Same with Iga. She's just as young, I think, too. So
Right.
I think she's won 3 French Opens in a row.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah, there's tennis is in good hands. Yeah,
Yeah.
but what's not in good hands is Pakistani cricket.
Don't talk about it. That's so
Yeah.
disappointing.
So what do you want to talk about first? The loss to the U.S. or the loss to India,
I mean,
or both?
they are big
'Cause-
losers. So
yeah. So, but do you know like what happened? Like, I don't know much about cricket, like strategically or game wise. Like, what happened? Like, did they
I think
just
the
are they
game,
just young or
for
do they just suck or?
game one with USA,
Hmm.
they thought. I mean, this is the first time USA team was playing,
Hmm.
so they thought, oh, it's a piece of cake.
Okay.
So, and then game two with India, which is the biggest rival.
I mean, make a lot of mistakes.
Right, India,
Yeah.
but the problem was the target was not that high. It's only 119. They made only 119, so target was 120. So
Right.
they thought, oh, they can beat them easily. And then the prediction was 90-10, like 90% chance that
Yeah.
Pakistan will win and 10% India. So they were thinking, oh, it's just piece of cake again.
Yeah.
So this cake is not going anywhere. So
Yeah, and we have you on record saying that you're never going to watch Pakistani cricket again, so at least you don't have to stress out about it anymore.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just too, like, it hurts so bad, but you still want to keep watching.
Yeah, I will never watch this Pakistani game again. They're such a big losers. Which is very disappointing.
Yeah, well, we have some footage to include to show everyone your disappointment as it happens. So we'll leave it at that. Game 2 tonight. We both
Yeah.
predict Boston to go up 2-0. And yeah, any last words?
Yeah, I mean, go
Hopefully,
Boston.
hopefully some good basketball can ease the pain.
I know,
At least,
I know. Right now, I'm so
too
sad.
depressed. Yeah, but we'll catch you guys soon.
Bye. Wow, unbelievable. God. Now there are 3 balls left, and they have to make 3 sixers.
Still possible.
Yeah, right. Come on.
Coming in again.
Oh! It's over. Such a losers. Stupid people.